that's cheating. No. It's time to take a wild ride back to the past. Sit back and relax and enjoy this episode of Memory Lane. That table can only mean one thing. Something crazy is about to happen here on Memory Lane. Let's turn on the light right there. Check out this box. Oh my god, what the hell is this? We received a box from Japan. You see all the Japanese writing right here. And this is a huge Japanese Nintendo 64 lot. Little do most people know that the Nintendo 64 is technically region free. The only thing that stops you from playing Japanese cartridges is there's a little plastic slot on the inside of the case you can actually take off, or you can actually buy a replacement slot that allows both American and Japanese cartridges, which is what I'm going to do. So let's see what mystery lot they sent me here. Let's find out what we got here. We've got a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's see if we can dig in. There's a lot of insanity. We've got a whole bunch of bubble wrapping crap right there. We're going to have to clean that up afterwards. Alright, so I'm going to open this up. Let's keep looking at that for just a little bit. It's a nice looking cardboard box right there, as you can see. Alright, so the first two games right here, let's see what we got. We got Mario Tennis, the Japanese version of Mario Tennis. I don't have this game. Actually, none of the games here I have. I'm pretty sure of that. We have a 007 GoldenEye. And you know the great thing about this is that these games over in Japan, they cost a fraction of what they cost in the United States. Like this game right here, $25 to $30 in the United States. In North America, over anywhere, over in Japan, you can easily get this for probably like a couple of dollars, up to $10. You know, $10 at the most. Let's see what else we got here. We got Diddy Kong Racing. And the Japanese text right there, you can't really read Diddy Kong Racing because it's in Japanese. But yeah, that's what that says right there. It's Rare Soft. And the cartridge is in pretty good shape. And I paid like maybe $1.99 for that game over in Japan off eBay. And then we have Super Smash Brothers, the Japanese version. And as you already know, the American version of this game it obviously costs like $35. Costs a lot of money to get the American version. This I paid like $1.99. $2, something like that. And there's nothing really wrong. It looks like it's clean to me. So yeah, it's the same exact game but Japanese. Alright, let's see what else we have here. We got this huge brick of games right here. Holy crap, look at this. It's a huge brick. I'm gonna have to take that out and open this up carefully. Hopefully nothing falls out. Right, so the next two games, let's see what we got here. We've got Donkey Kong 64, DK64, you got the little Donkey Kong right there. Yeah, this is one Donkey Kong game I actually never played before. This is interesting. It's in pretty good shape. And what do we got here? We got Bulldozer. This game does go by a different name in North America. And basically, this game, you just go around destroying things, and you want to make sure that you guide some sort of like missile or something through a map. I never actually played this game, but I'm gonna have to check this out. Let's see what else we got here. It's like this looks like Banjo-Kazooie or something like that. Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie. This is another game that goes for quite a bit on North American soils, if you get the American version, but this is the Japanese version. So, you know, the Japanese are a little bit more generous. They sell their games not overpriced. And yeah, this game did not cost that much at all. So I recommend importing games from Japan. They don't price gouge, which is nice. And then we have this game right here. What is this game? This is Custom Robo V2. So definitely like a mech fighting game, some sort of, you know, something that I will definitely enjoy playing. I'm gonna have to check that out. I think that Custom Robo might have released over in the United States, but I don't think the second one did. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look that up. What the hell is that? Alright, we have, what do we got here? We got something. Got Star Fox 64, the Japanese version of Star Fox. This is an awesome mystery lot right here. I basically sent the guy the information on like all the games that I currently have, the American games, and I told him that just send me a mystery lot of whatever I don't have. And yeah, check this out. Star Fox 64. Look at the nice, cool looking artwork on the label right there. That is awesome. And then we have, what do we got here? This is a very, very interesting Pocket Monster Pokemon Stadium game. This is Pokemon Stadium, but it's a different Pokemon Stadium. It's like some special yellow or silver gold edition. I don't know exactly what the differences are between the standard Pokemon Stadium and this one right here. I guess it's Pokemon Stadium 1, but more special. It's a nice shiny looking label right there. Look at that. We're gonna have to look into this and see exactly what this is all about. Because I actually never knew that a different Pokemon Stadium actually existed over in Japan, but yeah, this is Pokemon Stadium Gold Silver Edition, which I believe does not exist in the United States. I've never seen this before. And what do we got here? Let's see here. We have a Bomberman 2 for the Nintendo 64. We got the Bomberman label art right there. That looks pretty cool. By Hudson. Then we have this racing game right here. And it's in Japanese. I want to remember what the name of this is. I don't quite remember what the name of this game is, but it's in Japanese. So if you want to translate for me down there, this is a game that never released in North America as far as I know. And I think there's 2 of these at Nintendo 64. So I'm gonna have to check this out. The language barrier is a little tough. Let's see what we got here. We have a Kirby 64. So I guess that's the Japanese spelling of Kirby right there. It's a big fat pink Kirby, and you know, it's, as you already know, or you may not know, the Japanese Kirby and the American Kirby are 2 different entities, 2 different creatures. The Japanese Kirby appears to be a lot more happier, always smiling. But if you ever look at the American Kirby, he's always pissed off looking for some reason. He's a very, very aggressive, pissed off Kirby. Let's go to the next game right here. And we have Well, it looks like some sort of fighting game. Super Ninja Transform Ninja Suit. What is this game? What the hell is this? It almost looks like a Power Rangers type thing, or one of those Cayman fighters. I'd have no idea. If you know what this is, comment down below and let me know. I'm gonna have to look this up and try to figure this out. So, yeah. I don't know off the top of my head what that game is right there. It looks interesting. It looks like a fighting game. And then we have... It's definitely a Mario 64 Golf or something like that. Yeah, Mario Golf 64. I'll definitely play that. That's awesome. I enjoyed playing golf on the NES. That game was pretty awesome. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. All these cartridges are nice. And then we have Bomberman. I guess this is the first Bomberman game that was on Nintendo 64. As you saw earlier, I had the second one also. So we got Bomberman 1 and 2 inside this box right here. That's actually pretty cool. Have to check that out. We got a few more games here. Alright, so we have what appears to be... it looks like an Olympic game right here. Some sort of Konami Olympic 64 game. Winter Olympics, I guess. That's what it looks like to me. We're gonna have to check that out. Usually, the Olympic sports games are actually worth getting. So they're actually pretty fun. You probably won't see me playing too many like football, soccer, basketball games, anything, or baseball games. Those games don't really appeal to me too much, but the Olympic games are pretty fun. I'll definitely check that out. And then we have what appears to be the Japanese version of Pokemon Stadium 2. I never actually owned Pokemon Stadium 2 before. I've owned Pokemon Stadium, the first one. Played the hell out of that game. Actually, I was playing it earlier. And yeah, this is the first time I've ever owned Stadium 2. And of course, over in Japan, they call it Pocket Monster Stadium 2. It's a really, really cool label art. Check that out. See down below, let me see if you can name all the Pokemons that are on the label art right there. You have Pikachu, you have, looks like Squirtle and Charizard. I don't know all of them right there. I'm not a Pokemon expert, but yeah, check that out. That is awesome. So let's see what else we got here. We got a Custom Robo. I guess that's the first Custom Robo game. I think we had the second one down there. This is Custom Robo V2. So this is Custom Robo V1. I've never played any of the Custom Robo games before. So something new for me. I'm gonna have to check this out. It's cool looking label art. Look at that. Nice raster looking graphics right there with the 3D polygons. And then we have this one right here. Oh, excuse me, what the hell was that? Oh my god. I just ate my dinner, guys. Oh man. Alright, so this is a very interesting looking cartridge. I've never seen this before. It looks like some sort of sumo wrestling. Wow. It's Sumo Wrestling Part 264 or something. I don't know what the hell that says, but 64 and Part 2, and I'm assuming that's some sort of sumo wrestling. I have never played this before and never even knew this even existed. We're gonna have to check that out, I guess. I want to definitely get more wrestling games. I have all the American ones, but I do not have any Japanese wrestling games, so I'm gonna have to hunt those down. This one I've never even heard of this before. This is weird. I'm gonna have to check that out. So, see if we can move the box. And oh wow, look at all the Atari games right there. So we got one. Let's see if we can count these. We got 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, and I got a light on this thing, so it's easier for you guys to see what's going on, which is nicer, much nicer. We got 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's count the games. We got 10 of them so far. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So 20, and check this out, 20 Japanese 64 games right there. Holy crap, look at that. And as you can see up there, well, those are Famicom games, but if you look up right there, those are the American ones right there. I got about 25 American ones. What a great deal this is. This is awesome. So, yeah, so altogether, I think I have 25 American, so this is 20 Japanese, so far 45 N64 games. So, yeah, that's awesome. Just for the hell of it, let me show you guys my American 64 games, so you have an idea of what I have. Just for a bonus. I have a Pokemon Stadium Part 1. Yeah. Turok 2, check that out. Mario 64, the label is a little worn out. I know that's actually Mario Kart 64, what the hell am I talking about? And we got the Beetle Adventure Racing. And we got the good stuff right here. Let's check this out. We got WCW versus NWO World Tour. That's definitely a great wrestling game. We got WCW NWO Revenge. One of my favorites. And of course, we got these two right here. We got No Mercy and WrestleMania 2000. You can't go wrong. They're both very, very fun. And I got more up there. Let's see what else we have. Let me pull these out gently and see what else we got here. We have a Hexen, Resident Evil 2, Super Mario 64. Let's see what else this is. We got Quake. It's the first Quake. We got the 1080-degree snowboarding. We got Quake 2 right there. That is definitely pretty cool. Definitely very different from the PC version. Turok. What a classic 64 game that is. Excite Bike 64. Check that out. That is awesome. Monster Truck Madness. That actually has some WCW and NWO wrestling monster trucks in there. That's actually pretty cool. Exclusive to the Nintendo 64. Battle Tanks Global Assault. That's definitely one of my favorite games. Alright, we have The Legend of Zelda with the pretty holographic looking label. Look at that. That is pretty cool looking. Look at that. That's awesome. That's the Majora's Mask, and then we have the Ocarina of Time. Yoshi Story. Check that out. Pilotwings 64. Got Wave Racer right there. Cruisin' USA. What a classic racing game. I remember seeing this in the arcade all the time, like a whole bunch of them next to each other. You can just have like 4 people racing next to each other. We have Ridge Racer 64, definitely a hidden gem. And that's basically all my 64 games. That's it so far. We might be getting more soon, but as of right now, that's it. So, if you enjoyed this episode of Memory Lane, don't forget to give a thumbs up and comment down below.